Oh, about the team supervillains in Tokon. Was it the Doom team? What was it called? Looks good. Uh, I will say it comes with the territory of where in the world am? Oh, it's hidden. That's why. Oop. Really, half the team is Spidey villains. Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, that does suck. I'm happy to see Carnage in a fighting game because that's cool. And oddly enough, I'm even more happy that Green Goblin's in it because that's different. But we don't need both. We don't need both. That's my only issue. Funny, it's so weird how I'm almost more excited for Green Goblin, even though I'm not like, oh, love Green Goblin or anything, but it's just neat. And he looks cool, at least. He does look cool, at least. I wanted to say I thought I remembered that. Like he was in Marvel 3, like a scrapped character. Um, I want to say I did know that because there's almost no other representation of Spider-Man characters in Marvel 3. Oh, I can tell it's lagging. This poor computer. No matter how many times I think I am ready to go, I'm not ready to go. Allegedly, they got pretty far with his development before they canceled him. Hmm. Well, that's neat to see then. I was needing to check something. I'll be fine. First time I haven't hooked up a PS3 since I was playing Silent Hill. Surprisingly, it all boots up fine. Oh yeah, my custom wallpapers. I am not a Yui fan. It just happens to be there. Cell architecture, baby. At least it's not 18 plus. Well, yes. There's nothing 18 plus on here. Where do you gotta change the wallpaper? I'm done listening to Mario. Back when this was available. Oh, load, buddy, load. To be real, so many people use the PSP for yabai purposes. Surely not. Eh. Could have had a better one. Back when themes, back when we had themes. Where'd that camera going? It's actually nothing bad either. Oh yeah, here's the. I wasn't expecting this one to pop up so soon. No booba. Yeah, we'll leave it on this one. No, it's not age restricted. Everything's still here. So we're playing Demon Souls today to celebrate that that state of play that was totally worth going to an Alamo Draft House to watch, because they planned on watching 20 minutes of a God of War game. Remember when they said it was going to be 20 minutes uninterrupted gameplay? Well, you're watching a cutscene for 17 minutes of it. Where her fingers going? Hey man, don't no, don't talk like that about her. I'll give Tim or Fruitcake, I'll give you one chance of the announcement or whatever in that state of play that made me most excited. In that state of play. One guess that was revealed that made me excited. No, it's not Rayman. You failed. Just it wasn't a new game. I mean, I was just saying it's anything. Not necessarily. Yeah, Guitar Man. Yes, Guitar Man. Guitar Man made me excited. That's yeah. Re-release that PS2 niche PS2 game. Everything else they showed was nothing. Who cared? Thought that was fake? How? You watched it. Thought you watched the state of play. I don't know. It was State of Play of 2026. Till I saw Callie's notification. My immediate reaction was cool, but no. I just watched it because whatever. It's an hour or so. It's fine. What else was I doing? Oh well. Yeah, Guitar Man was like the highlight for me. That says a lot. Hopefully there's no input lag on that release. Hopefully. That is more productive. Cleaning your bathroom would be a better use of your time than watching that state of play. Man, that ending of that state of play was, I don't think you could have wasted my time anymore. I think Neil Druckmann could have just had an interview talking about his time at working with Jak 3 would have been more interesting than what they showed on screen. I legit thought they were almost going to do a remake of God of War 2018. And funny enough, that probably would have sold better. Yeah, we are cooked. That's the case. Because I need to get Guitar Man set up on an actual CRT with no chance of any input lag. Because that game's hard. And if I have any input lag, it's even harder. So I booted this up. I might have to adjust the audio. But I don't think there's supposed to be audio right here. There shouldn't be any chirping. Neil Cookman. That's not good. Well, I mean, I should be. Okay, I should definitely be hearing audio at this point. I heard it on the title screen. Very chirp. That is weird. Yeah, I want to see if anyone actually walked out of the state of play at Alamo Draft House at some point. Okay, it's not game related because I just unhooked audio. Did you hear it when the game started, or, well, right now there's no audio even going to the... You don't have any audio at all.
That started happening as soon as the first loading screen occurred.
Because there's no game audio even hooked up to it now. That's weird. Hopefully it's not the splitter, because you have to split the HDMI source. Something here. Really? Oh, there's the other one. I can barely hear the audio on the PS3. Like clicking around. Booba. That's not good. Of course, this always happens. Mm-hmm. It would be one thing. It would be one thing if we could still hear the audio and it had a static. Sets the output audio through multiple connectors simultaneously. Audio output to connectors that are not selected. But it's here. I might need to unhook it from the screen. Here. Okay, I actually had it muted. I forgot. Oh, he wouldn't be good with any of this. That probably sounded very condescending. Okay, so at least we have audio. Forgot I muted it. Unless there's something weird on the screen, on the TV, that because I muted it, it is causing static. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. The screen, my screen having just a mute option, like it did something to it. That's weird. It only happens when a PS3 plays a game, so it happens every time. Yeah, for whatever reason, muting it. Like, here, give me a sec. If I mute the screen. Yeah, it's not a true muting. It's weird. Nope, I tried it once. I think I chose to mute it. I think I chose to mute it just because I was plugging in the aux cord. Remember, this was supposed to compete with Oblivion at the time. Head of PlayStation's like, man, I really want a game like Oblivion on the PS3. From Software, make an Oblivion game. Game like Oblivion. And it's like, we came back with this. Is Oblivion the one with King Patrick Stewart? I have no idea. I have no idea. So the title's a lie. I played the PS5 version for a little bit. Never played the PS3 version. Is it going to tell me like, oh no, the servers are down. You can't play the game at all. I'm not going to correct the title. It's clickbaity. It's exactly what I need. That's annoying. It's going to have to load up like that every time. Yo, look at this guy. Oh, the old PS3 typing screen. Yeah, so I can't ask for any help at all. Bruce Willis? I couldn't tell who I was thinking this was looking like. It's like a phone. Do they even give descriptions for what these are? Classes, at least in... I couldn't even remember in Dark Souls if that's how it is. I want to say I played Hunter when I was playing the PS5 version. Yeah, brand synergy. Let's call it that. I want to say I played Hunter. That or I played Thief. No, I probably played Thief. I don't remember. I might be getting it mixed up with Dark Souls. Officer McLean's neck got big. Or it's a little cut. I know. I was thinking about that. Hmm. I'm seeing that there's like more faith and magic on the knight, and I ain't doing that, so knight is out. Hunter seems like a better choice than soldier. To some extent. I am not using magic. What's the best Kingdom Hearts run we could possibly do right now? I'll do Hunter. West, east. Okay. So we just do the old, just randomize it. That was only DS2. Oh, that last one was good. Poor guy's balding. Yo, the chin on that one guy, I should have left it. Yeah, let's do him. He looks crazy. Bull. Just has a busted hairline. I'm gonna do Dobby. Let's make him look dumb. Let's continue with it. That's what I was thinking. He kind of looked like Trunks. Long curtained hair resembles Trunks. Yeah, Trunks from BoJack. Let's make young Sephiroth. It looks dumb. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, out of the hyperbolic time chamber. That's Geralt.
King Aland XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern
So this is gonna
kingdom,
play, and it's just gonna
that is, until the colorless deep
go
fog
right past me. I'm not gonna
swept
remember any of this.
Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valarfax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Halant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber.
There's no way it's
And
doubling.
that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon's soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bior of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frey.
Yes, the stream is pre-recorded.
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands, near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
We'll find out very soon when the game gets good. I'll let you know.
Brave soul who fears not death.
I'm not gonna lose the tutorial,
I
boss.
shall guide you. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
I remember you guys saying like this does run better than Dark Souls does. Man, it's been so long since I played with a PS3 controller. This runs pretty well. Do I really want to read the tutorial, boss? The dialogue. I almost wish I could probably adjust the camera a little bit. A little sensitive. This would be a great time for me to start having stick drifters. Whatever. There's some kind of echo in the game. Has anyone actually played this since, any of you played this since the servers went down? I mean, from my perspective, it's not doubling, but what we just found out with the muted audio, I'm not the best judge for that, I guess, anymore. My end, yeah, it's definitely reverbed. A lot of the audio is kind of reverbed. Let me check one sec. Is this my old PS3 controller? Kinda. One of my thumbsticks is slightly worn on the top where the rubber is. And it's from playing too much Hatsune Miku. Miku. Stream hitched? In a way, I almost expect his swinging to be a little slower. Like I should be getting hit faster. Or a little bit more often. Okay, buddy. Yeah, what I'm saying. If I can hear it, it's just part of the game. And to me, at least, it doesn't warp to new area. To me, at least, sounds fine. Playing with a PS3 controller is a little weird. So is there any jumping? Can you do a traditional jump? Really, all the echoing grass is annoying? It's just the... It's just a weird sound effect. Here, let me walk around unfiltered. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like in the game. No jumping, eh? That is just kind of how the game sounds. Lord Rydell. Are we going to find out about his plight? See what happened to him? I am getting a little bit of drift. Oh, man. I was drifting for a second there. It is a little loud, too. Yeah, Z jumping. We did it. We finally made a better Zelda game than Zelda. I wanted to parry just... Yeah, just so I knew. I still got it. It functions just like Dark Souls. Are you, like, wish there was music playing? Yes, it's called Darksiders 2. That's so... I don't think I've legitimately even seen gameplay of that game. I just take everyone's word for it. Oh, Callie loves you kind of guys. Callie loves these guys. Parry, backdash attack. I have friends that worked on Darksiders. Really? That's cool. I forget. Was that always a THQ game? Darksiders, was that... I think THQ made those. Like Nordic eventually worked on 3. Parry, backdash, attack. Oh, bad. Ah, screw it. Oh, it's a glitch in the combat. Just art stuff, not any game parts. But I'm right. THQ made Darksiders. No, Darksiders. It's weird. It actually says tutorial on top. I'm feeling Miku. Yeah, exactly. That's why my stick. This poor controller went through it, playing both a lot of Ninja Gaiden 3 and Hatsune Miku. I still have that brand new one to mess with, but I think those controllers were worried about they were being not official. Know my friends? Yeah, but it's like, who made Darksiders, though? The dev team. Oh, this looks so much different than the PS5 version. Ow. I'm doing this just to prove a point. I like the music. There you go. I do not know the speedrun tech. My eyes were starting to bother me. The speedrun tech is to skip the tutorial. I'm not surprised. .8 minutes in the is approaching. Yeah, like what kind of cat is Claire? Claire the cat. They didn't give me very many souls. You're not even supposed to be here then, right? Because you're supposed to die and then you show up in the hub world. Oh, she's a tuxedo cat. But basically black and white then. I don't know if you were around, Roland, when I was playing Dark Souls 2 last. It's getting close. It's almost been a year. I don't know how long it's been. He's gonna punch me. Oh, for real? At least you get some souls out of it. Selene Vinland. Been around since the Idol Showdown beta. Back that live stream.
From its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect.
Her claws caught in my thigh. You gotta get it out. You have died, and the Nexus trapped your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. Dad dumpy. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your physical body. Like right there, it favored the left a little bit. The drift.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the Archstones. Now, go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria. You came for demons? We're welcome here.
You new here? Do you hear from my services? The name's Baldwin.
The voice acting was always a little funny.
It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
It's not terrible. Like it's only like 5 extra damage. So glad this style of NPC interactions mostly died out. Don't say that. We got people around here. Don't take well to criticism. Needing your genes, you can't move. That's what happens. Have a cat. I'll wait on upgrading for now.
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not gonna last long here.
Oh, shush it.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Or deposit box. Yakuza and Mod Center still very much suffer from these style of uncanny NPC yapping, but that's the thing, we skip all the dialogue at Mod Center, so we're fine. That's what I was gonna say. Watch out, we got people here you don't want to criticize their game over. You have something to say about that? So is there an inventory limit?
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. Best of luck to you.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Massa.
Yeah, I'll just wait for a Phantasy Star that's properly worth playing. Oh, we can play Moss Center. It is empty up here. Now, if I remember right, this game's pretty open-ended. I'm sure there's probably a process how you should do it. Compared to how I am going to do it. Oh, it's just like The Last of Us. Okay. So he wants me to go here. I'm pretty sure you could do any of them, right? Oh, it's sealed. Okay, fine. Huge stone castle in the heart of the northeastern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers whose souls have been stolen by demons attack trespassers in terrible dragon's nest there. Yay.
Does DMC2 Dante have the best design?
I know a lot of people do think that. It's just competing between DMC5.
I mean, DMC1 Dante also has a nice design.
Yeah. I think 2's a little bit more sleek.
DMC2 Beast.
Based.
So wait a minute. Is DMC2... Is Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories the DMC2 of the series?
Rechain of Memories?
Rechain of Memories. To be honest, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories is still better than DMC2. I like how long you were muted and I was just talking to you on stream.
I noticed that. I was like, why can't you just talk?
I'm very slow today.
I'm very slow.
It's like, you enjoying The Last of Us? Are you gonna play Last of Us after this on PS3?
Am I gonna play The Last of Us after this?
So like, are you gonna play so when you play The Last of Us and you stream it, are you gonna play the PS3 version, the PS4 version, or the PS5 version?
I got the PS3 version.
Or the PC version. Are you gonna play a PC version?
I'll play I'll play a version of The Last of Us that removes all the updates.
That's called just putting in the PS3 copy and just don't update it.
No, the buggy version.
Oh, the buggy PC version? Good luck getting that. That's gonna be impossible. You know, so the problem is Rechain of Memories is honestly a fine game. It's just low quality. Like, I mean, it was a GBA game, appraised and all that. Well, I mean, remade, and it's just like gameplay wise in 3D. I don't think it really translated the best. And then, what else I was gonna say? Like even graphically, it's just putting GBA areas and trying to remake them as in PS2 areas. They came off very hollow and empty and awkward. I actually think the story in Chain of Memories is good though.
So you're saying it's required?
Yeah, it is required.
I know.
You know what's crazy? Is that I still haven't watched all the cutscenes that recoded, and I don't think I lost anything. Oh, I didn't. I think I did. I know that the leftovers arcades too. I don't know if I knew that. Yeah, I think Chain of Memories was better as a GBA game than it was a PS2 game. Like, I think the gameplay molded way better on PS2.
Oh, they made Chain of Memories after 2?
That's the part I'm trying to. He might be right. Well,
that would make sense to me.
Chain of Memories release date. He's probably right. December 7th. No. Chain of Memories, 2007. Yeah, this definitely. 2008 for North America. Man, I was like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 definitely came out. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 released in 2005 and 2006. Yeah, I don't think. I can't remember if I do remember that. That feels hazy.
That would make sense to me, because why would you make the GBA game and then immediately remake it on console?
Remake it.
Yeah.
So no action time on today.
No action time on. Maybe next time. So you can unhollow yourself and then the health will bump up, or?
Yeah, pretty much. It plays just like Dark Souls. Don't even worry about it.
I guess it's kind of like Dark Souls 2.
Yo.
It's probably like Dark Souls 2 in that line.
Oh no, not again. Ooh, that was bad.
Alex, do you know how well the 1080 Ti is holding up nowadays? Does it still carry its weight fine?
Maybe 1080p medium nowadays. I don't know. It's rough, but you can still use it fairly decently. 1080p high maybe in some newer games.
Remix Chain of Memories would be fine if they didn't use the same Kingdom Hearts 2 targeting.
Yeah, a GTX 1080 Ti. You know, like the 2016 card, 2015 card, 2016, right?
I think it's 20. Oh, I don't know at this point because
2017. Huh.
Okay, that makes some sense.
Retail for only $6.99.
Yep.
Huda, do you want a 5090 for? You're not gonna get it for MSRP, so you find it paying for either $4,000 on that. Isn't that like? I don't know. I think it's crazy.
It's crazy to think you could have bought it for 2,000 and then sold it for 4,000.
A good old TI-86 calculator? What's wrong with those? You can play Doom on that too.
There's nothing wrong with that. What's his face from Nvidia? won't.
Jensen?
I don't know.
Jensen Huang.
Hey, don't worry. We hate them all, man.
Every single
it's
one of
fine.
them.
Not just the men. Never mind.
That didn't do anything. Scared, buddy? Wow, wow. Da. So I'm guessing I'm only good for some axe gameplay.
The longbow.
Edelgard plays now.
Edelgard.
Why was Edelgard right? Man, people hated Edelgard. I don't think I saw so much hatred for a character before.
It's funny because I would like to think Black Eagles was the popular run to start with. I think a lot of people started with that.
100%. 100%. At least half the player base went Black Eagles.
It was like that or the Golden Deers.
Yeah, Golden Deer was definitely some level of a popular pick. I don't know. I still think at least 50% of the player base went Black Eagles. And honestly, that was not the worst playthrough, but definitely like the worst house. The worst playthrough, in my opinion, is the church route. It's just not really interesting.
Was there 4 routes?
Yeah.
Oh damn! I thought it was just 3.
Yeah, no, I finished all the runs in 180 hours.
Nice. Time for that DLC too.
I started it. It was really tough, and I have not played it much.
Oh man, it sounds like it sounds wonderful.
Oh, did he interrupt me?
No, you can't get interrupted. But
The camera shifted.
Maybe. I don't know.
I just remembered I was at a thrift store yesterday and actually got a bunch of Netgear. Oh, Neatgear. Best pickups or Bluetooth speaker, a wireless keyboard, and an unopened 500 gigabyte USB SSD.
Wow.
You're having a great time with Claire. Claire's good for you.
I actually kind of like the idea of naming a cat Claire.
There's people that do that, just name their animals normal names.
Yeah, but I'm like RE2, like, I don't know, Resident Evil.
So, there's this really funny plot.
It's like someone that named their cat John. It's funny.
Yeah.
John.
She came with the name.
It was a package deal. John Cat.
John Cat.
John Demon Souls.
Do I got the right idea? Like, you gotta roll in there?
No.
Oh, you need a fire.
Did you are you gonna play Bloodborne after this? So then you can just be like, yeah, I already played all the best ones in the series. I'm gonna stop now.
No, I'm gonna play Scholar next.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. He hasn't done Scholar.
Don't worry, it's even easier and also more stupid at the same time. But at least you're not running in a 32-bit infrastructure.
What difference do you think it made compared to being 64-bit?
Oh, barely negligible. I honestly can't say I noticed the difference.
Why the pebbles is
There was one distinctive thing that I found that was like, oh, it's because it's 32-bit. Like, I don't remember what it was, but it was something very basic. It's kind of funny.
It's just such a strange thing to market the game with on Steam, on the Steam store page. It says it runs in 64-bit. Like, okay. Whoa.
Hey, Austin. Where's Austin gone?
No, I'm just messing with it.
Okay, Austin, did you have a 71 gigabyte update for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth?
I'd have to look.
Yeah, I got a 71 gigabyte update for Rebirth. I know Rebirth just released on Xbox and Switch today, I think.
Why are the pebbles in shambles? Because of Bibu is sick.
John.
Bibu's
Maybe
sick.
some cats kill him.
Well, that's like a good way you can look at it. Claire's a Resident Evil cat.
Claire.
Oh, there we go.
Now you can like fight the boss with a big sword like Guts. It's not quite the same, but still.
What the heck? Wait, what is this bogus, dude? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has an 82 gigabyte update. The update includes a streamlined progression system, which is just make your character OP. Ignore that. Then you have New Game Head Start. Allows you to play the game starting off at level 65 characters. Ignore that. And then now, PC version now supports AMD FSR.
Oh, that sucks.
After I did all that patching.
Wow.
So I can't use the Buster Sword because I have to two-hand it. I don't have enough.
The bastard sword, not the Buster Sword.
You don't have enough skill to use this weapon. Its effectiveness in battle will be lessened.
You can try two-handing it, see if it works. I guess not.
Oh, he wants the guts. He wants to go to Guts Run.
No, I don't.
It's really his first Guts Run, everybody.
Because John Cat reference go whoosh.
I think I'm gonna have to reinstall Final Fantasy VII Rebirth now and like go delete all my files.
Why is that?
Because I updated it a crap ton to like fix all the buggy problems, and now my game might be broken.
Oh, that's right. The mods.
Yeah.
That happens.
It's like how I went through the entirety of Final Fantasy 3.
What?
Well, I finished it but you got the updates.
No, I did not get the update.
No. I thought you did.
I did not get the update. Patch has added easy mode plus plus.
In the FSR. I hope that our graphics cards get the FSR 4 support. That would be really nice. Because supposedly it looks really, really good close to DLSS at that point.
The Claudette.
Let's humor ourselves, right, Alex? Let's go on Newegg and see if they got any 5090s available.
Dude, what sucks though, if you need a 5090, you should probably get the best CPU you can get, the best cooler, whatever you can get. At that point, man,
they got 5090s available.
I know they're available, but you want to spend $4,000?
Yeah, you can either get one. You can either get one for 4,300, 5,100, or one of these. We got a 5090 right here for $9,000.
Claire
looks
keeps
really good.
kicking him.
Honestly, man, at that point, I would rather get a lower or mid-tier card and just be happy.
Dude, I just don't like
I'm
that.
not spending that much money. I'd rather get a PS5 Pro at that point.
Dude, why in the world does my graphics card payment have to basically be a house down payment? What's the average?
Man.
What's the average down payment for a house? Is it 10% or 5%? What is it? What is the average down payment percentage on a house?
I want to say it's like 10.
It's 6 to 10 for first time buyers. So if your house is roughly like I guess 53, say like 130,000, yeah, I guess you're doing like a $13,000 down payment, if I'm understanding that correctly. So Around that, anyways. So yeah, your GPU. You want to buy a new GPU, or you want to go in a new home? I'd rather play 3 months of rent with that kind of money. Yeah, I think we all would. You know, that's always the funny conversation. Like, if you had $10,000 right now, how much would life be a little easier? It's like that's
what? $10,000?
Yeah, if you had 10,000, like if you were given $10,000 right now, like how much easier would your life be?
It'd be a
Just
little less stressful.
Yeah. A little less stressful.
I guess.
Are you excited for the new God of War, Austin? I know you're a big God of War fan.
I don't know. Just remember they're also making a God of War remake.
Yeah.
If there was ever an IP that appealed to me the least, it's God of War.
I mean, the originals I'm interested in, but that's it at this point.
I already do not care about mythology at all, Greek mythology.
I'll admit I'm not a huge fan.
I don't like the aesthetic of it. I don't care about any of it. And then
if I do, I'm gonna go play Civ 6 with the HoloLive mod.
Ooh.
Is there?
Yeah.
You still need to play the fan-made Fire Emblem game.
Oh, the HoloLive one?
Yeah.
Did you ever send me that?
I sent you a video about it, or so.
I don't think I ever watched it. I think I was going to. Yeah, so Civ 6 has Steam Workshop, and I don't know why. This has a VTuber community on Civ 6. So we got Evil Nero. If you're into Nero, if you want to do a Nero playthrough or whatever.
Evil Nero?
They got Nero.
Which Nero? Who?
VTuber Nero, the AI bot.
Oh, or Neurosama.
No, sorry.
That changes it a lot.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, we have two. We have Evo Neuro and then Neurosama. We have one of them all. And the funny thing is the music packs, the music and audio packs in the audio. I don't know how in the world they do this.
On stream, they just call her evil.
Evil. I'd rather play Assassin's Creed in Greece than God of War, and I hate both franchises. I mean,
which Assassin's Creed?
Here's the thing.
Isn't that Assassin's Creed Origins?
What? Assassin's Creed Origins is Egypt, I believe.
Well, one of them is Greek or Greece, so then it's probably it's Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Oh,
yeah, Odyssey. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not to be that guy. I'm not a God of War fan or anything. But if there was one thing that did appeal to me of God of War, it's probably Kratos. But that's it. So the fact that they made one that they don't play as Kratos, I don't care. But then secondly as well, I still don't care because it's God of War. Does Kratos offer the plot of Big Boss and all the emotional baggage he carries? No, I think so.
My thing is, like, the games don't appeal to me really, and the only ones that probably would be was probably just 2018.
You mean 2018, yeah.
Because the gameplay never seemed anything special in the originals.
Yeah, great franchise that literally can't exist without this game. I mean, that's the thing, though. That's the problem, is that you built your whole series off this one character, and I don't know. The problem is that you made so many games of the exact same style, probably very similar gameplay. At least it looks very similar gameplay. And I think it had mostly good reception, 1 through 3. And then after that, people were burnt out. And then they revamped it, but then they revamped it with the same quote unquote Last of Us design or whatever, blah, the over the shoulder, slower gameplay, whatever. Instead of just revamping what it already was, and I don't know, The part that sucks is that, in all honesty, it's just one of those series of like it's not complex enough. It's too basic, I think. Like angry white man go attack, and that's it.
He is actually white.
Dude, yeah, that dude's actually white. I am tired of people getting mislabeled as white when we're not talking about Kratos. Somehow this God of War discussion went to race, but it's fine. It's like playing a Metal Gear game without Solid Snake. Literally white with ashes. I don't know what you mean by that. I only played God of War 2018 and Ragnarok.
Like, that's my jumping in point. It said game.
As far as I believe, he was
thought
born
it
with
was a
that
great
skin
time
color.
to jump into the series.
It said God of War on the title, so that's the one I bought.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why people have to make this so confusing. That it's called God of War. I didn't know there was a PS2 game.
And it's old and unplayable.
Yeah, it looks like crap. I am not gonna go find a PlayStation 2 at the thrift store, pay $50 for it, and with the free controller, cables, and everything, and memory card. And
bro, he one-shots me
for $2. These are the white skin because the ass is from his family. I don't know. I didn't play it. I only played 2018.
It is, and you only
No,
here's
don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. This is such a good narrative.
No, here's the.
Just keep going.
No. What's funny about it is the only reason I know that about that's the family of his ashes is from the commercial. From the commercial.
Yeah. I know, me too. I know. But I really like the idea of not knowing and just I play God of War. Was there a DLC I don't know about? How does everyone have this information? I played the whole series.
We like
I played
creating,
the whole series. There was 2 games.
We love creating a narrative of just someone just never do research.
And then go further and say, what do you mean the PS2 games, they're not canon. The God of War 2018 is a remake. It's a reboot. The other games don't matter.
I just don't understand.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not God of War 5. It's God of War. It's a reboot. Come on.
It's just really frustrating because I played Ratchet and Clank on the PS4 and then the new Rift Abound game, and quite frankly, everyone's acting like they know more than me. Like everyone had this experience of
everyone's trying
Ratchet
to gatekeep the franchise.
I just don't understand it. How?
Hey guys,
why is the Ratchet and Clank fan base so freaking rancid, man?
They're so toxic.
So toxic. What are you gonna say?
Do I need to play the first? The Last of Us Part 2 looks really good. Do I need to play the first one to understand what's going on?
You know what I would recommend? I recommend Metal Gear Solid 1 be your first one. And in honesty, since you don't play as Solid Snake and Metal Gear Solid 2, I would go ahead and play Metal Gear Solid 4. So then you get done with the Solid Snake line and get out of the way. And then after that, go play Metal Gear Solid 3. And then because Peace Walker isn't a number title, you can ignore that one. And then go to Metal Gear Solid 5. It's a very convoluted series. Don't get me started on Kingdom Hearts. It's very simplistic. That's why Kingdom Hearts is so good.
There's no number in the title. It doesn't exist.
Yeah. So Kingdom Hearts is one of the easiest series to get into because you literally only have to play 1, 2, and 3, and you got the whole story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little. I don't understand why there's this Roxas character in the game. Roxas. And there's this other guy that kind of looks like Roxas as well, but you only see him a few times. He plays him in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, and they show him a few other times. And there's a blonde Kari, and everyone's acting like they don't have their memories, and then Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3 starts off really confusing because they're Sora lost all his powers.
It would be
from a book, some game. I was supposed to read a book before I played Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know. I didn't see it.
It would be funny if someone's advice was if you want to get into Kingdom Hearts, just play the one with the movie tie-ins that you are most interested in. So you go
start with Phantom Pain and stop when Quiet dies. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It would be like, I want to play Kingdom Hearts, but I want to play 3 because of Toy Story. And it's like, yeah, go ahead and just play that one then.
Yeah, I'm really tired that, like, so you work a full-time job, right? You have like a wife and like 4 kids, maybe even 7 kids, and I just think yeah, well, depending on how many baby daddies, baby daddy situation, and
no, it's baby mama. Sorry.
Well, it's the baby mom, but it's like it just depends on how many like wife boyfriends there are in that case scenario too, and like how easy they can come into the house to quote unquote see the kids or go check if the mattress still works. But like in all honesty, like no, you should be able to play Kingdom Hearts 3 if you want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, don't let someone on the internet tell you that you can't play Kingdom Hearts 3. That is an ignorant bigot.
And then go talk on GameFAQs about why the game didn't make any sense.
Yeah, r/Reddit. r/Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I mean that's what you should definitely do. r/Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say like Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't, when you haven't played Birth by Sleep on the PS2 and you are experiencing like this guy called like Master Yen or Jensen or whatever. It's the guy that's voiced by Christopher Lee in Kingdom Hearts 3, and he's like obviously like kind of dead or kind of young or yada, and it just gets really confusing with the bald-headed white. Well, he's not white, but his hair is white, and it's Xehanort. It gets very confusing because everyone in that game gets Norded. And the Nording thing gets really weird because here's this character, he's back, but he's Norded now, and it's just confusing. Kingdom Hearts, but you should still play whatever one you want. Don't let the fan base tell you anything else. They're not here to protect you. They're
a toxic fan base.
Yeah, if they tell you you're playing the games wrong, whatever, just say you're toxic.
Yeah, and that's why Demon's Souls is the best because no one played it, so
no one has an opinion.
Yeah, no one has an opinion.
Yeah, man, if it's not called Dark Souls, doesn't exist.
Yep, no praise the sun here. Are you having fun?
Yeah. Funny, the game has kind of a different physics than I would think.
Yeah, it's looser. Not as much weighty.
That and playing with the controller with some stick drift.
I did Birth by Sleep of 3D. Birth by Sleep of 3D. I'm just saying, like, man, just go play Kingdom Hearts 3. Play it. I mean, it was supposed to release on the PS3. It did not. Was it supposed to release on PS3? When the original announcement trailer, was that supposed to be on PS3? I can't remember.
The teaser?
Yeah, was that PS3?
No, that was PS4.
Okay, I can't remember.
They announced that near the same time they announced Final Fantasy 15, or they had the name change.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember.
So this guy will one-shot me.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to fight him.
I keep dying from him.
Dang, he's aggressive.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's trying to skid uphill. Oh my. Oh dear, he's so low.
I'm dead.
And obviously he is not dead.
Wow, nice.
I don't know if you would really want to parry that, dude.
Parrying a spear is very ballsy. That shit is hard.
Yeah, with borderline, do I say it induces cortisol?
What is cortisol exactly? This means
stress hormone.
Stress.
High cortisol, yeah. High stress, low cortisol is low stress. It's just the hormone that activates or makes you feel stressful.
Am
I playing my trap card? It's
Well, Fruity, you still got Amazon Prime, right?
Yep.
I need to buy me some shirts.
So if you eventually, like, I can't do it right now. So when I unhollow or whatever,
Yeah.
what was the drawback on that? Like, I can't summon?
What's the game tell you?
I don't know. I don't think I can yet.
Do you want the honest answer? It makes the whole game harder when you die as a human.
Why would that be?
World tendency.
World tendency, man.
So
It's kind of like starting, and I can't say that. No mind.
when you defeat a boss in Demon Souls, the world tendency gets brighter, so the game gets slightly easier. But when you die in human form, the world gets darker and becomes harder. But you also get higher drop rates for rare items.
So it's like not even worth it. Other than the fact that I might get more health.
I mean, it's risk reward. It's up to you. I don't know. It's up to you. So it depends. Like, if you don't want your world tendency to get darker for whatever reason, you know, you could always just die in the Nexus and not die here in the world if you're skilled enough. If you don't care about world tendency, which I wouldn't even worry about it that much. In fact, one of the positives of dying in human form like a few times, or 7 times or whatever, at worst, is if your world goes to pure black world tendency, you can kill a specific demon that resets it and get a colorless demon soul. And that's one of the few ways you can get the colorless demon souls. You use those to upgrade the boss weapons. So in other words, just have fun. Just do whatever you want to try. Don't worry about making the game easier or harder. Like I like the tendency system. It's just kind of a pain to work around it if you want to do specific things. I just hate it when people are like, "Oh, this system sucks," and I'm like, "Oh, it sucks, huh?"
It does feel like, you know, a Castlevania 2 logic.
So it's like, if it's like, I get people find it unpleasant, but dude, at least it gives you can manipulate the world, which is cool. But no, whatever.
I'm curious why people expected Kingdom Hearts 4 at the State of Play.
People have been waiting on Kingdom Hearts 4, so there's like any time now. Clearly.
I mean, it's probably, whenever it gets shown, it's probably released in that year. So, just gotta wait.
And one other thing that's kind of interesting too is, like, you might have noticed it, but your character doesn't have, like, doesn't make noise when he walks, because he's in soul form. But when he has the body form, he has the sound when he walks. A nice touch.
How much Taco Bell and Demon Souls did you consume back in the day, Alex?
What?
How much Taco Bell and Demon Souls did you consume back in the day?
What? That's so weird. You mean together at the same time?
That's all. Oh, it's Friday night.
No, just, you know, Friday night, you got some Taco Bell and some Demon Souls.
I get.
The funny thing is, it's not even Taco Bell in its prime, nor, well, honestly, Taco Bell was in its prime till around 2019 or 2018. Not like it's absolute prime. Its absolute prime is still like farther back when it was cheaper, but like the menu selection was pretty solid.
Well, I think back when I was starting to drive.
That was dangerous. That was bad.
I think their burritos were a little bit better back then too. Nowadays,
they were less greasy and they were bigger.
Like, have you tried the 5-layered burrito? It's like, it's not the same.
No, it's not.
Taco Bell talk.
When I first discovered Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, and it was real, I thought it said published over 1 year ago.
What?
Published over 1 year ago.
The trailer was, or the game?
They just kind of posted that out on the blue, right? Out of the blue. There was like no event or anything.
I thought it was some event or some state of play or something. I can't remember. I mean, Final Fantasy 16 was shown on the PS5 state of play back in the day, which was pretty poggers, man.
Yeah. I remember at the time people talk like, yeah, there's talk like, you know, when we're gonna get Final Fantasy 16 back then, and I'm like, why? What do you mean 16? We're working on the remake titles, and I didn't think about.
No one's playing those.
I didn't think about a different team.
Who's playing Final Fantasy VII remake?
I feel like I committed.
Anyways.
I feel like I committed to killing this guy.
Here's the main problem with Kingdom Hearts 4 with me is still primarily Kingdom Hearts 4 has Star Wars characters, like Star Wars characters.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I just don't think I can do it, man. I just don't think I can do Star Wars and Marvel characters in Kingdom Hearts. I really hope they don't do that. But the problem is, dude, with Kingdom Hearts 4 or like modern day Disney animated short movies, is that like you're gonna get like, I don't know, man. I'm fine if they do like Zootopia or something in the new Kingdom Hearts, but if they do like Turning Red,
yeah, so that's the one I'm thinking about.
I just don't think Moana is maybe fine. I don't know.
They haven't done anything.
I don't know, man. I just really wish that like they would kind of step away from the Disney stuff, but that'll never happen. See, the thing is about the Kingdom Hearts versus 13 thing though, Roland, is that they've kind of talked about like Final Fantasy was always supposed to be just mainly a cameo in Kingdom Hearts. It was not really supposed to be like any levels of worlds of Final Fantasy, like basically like Squall, Leon, well he was Squall or whatever, Cloud and Aerith were all those cameos, so that's why they also didn't return in Kingdom Hearts 3, because they weren't supposed to be a focus. I just don't know. My point being, it's sad as someone that grew up with Kingdom Hearts 2 that I didn't know Kingdom Hearts 4 was even a thing until a year after its initial announcement. Oh, now I see what you mean. I thought you meant that more on the line of like the trailer said something that just confused you. No, you actually just missed the trailer by a whole year. Well, the problem is that Square Enix does this really crappy thing where they announce things insanely prematurely. It's so frustrating, because it's like, in all honesty, just don't announce it. We already know you're making it, but just don't announce it. When you make the announcement, it sort of sounds like, man, that we could be seeing this thing soon. Nope. We have not seen a single world in Kingdom Hearts 4. We have seen the same basic world that looks like it's out of The World Ends With You, and that's been it the whole time.
And that was around the time they said they were going to stop doing spin-off titles.
You know what they said? We're done making spin-off titles, but let's make 3 mobile games that has critical story stuff in it. Also, was your name in Kingdom Hearts 3? No? Oh wow. That was a neat touch though. Nothing like Kingdom Hearts 3 getting announced in 2013 and releasing in 2018 or something.
It was 2018.
2018?
I want to say it's 2018.
Was Kingdom Hearts 3 announced in 2013 though? Was that?
It was at least PS4 gen.
Oh, it was 2013 E3. I don't know, but the reality is just the Square Enix loves to mismanage their series. What's your favorite Parasite Eve game?
He's coming this way.
Dude is menacing.
I can't seem to hit him in the back.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 and this is 13 will announce as PS3 launch titles.
Oh man, that's insane.
Yeah, did you see those people, Roland? That was when Final Fantasy 13 Versus was renamed to Final Fantasy 15, and people had literally GameStop or EB Games receipts of pre-ordering Final Fantasy 13 Versus. Waking up in a coma and you're talking to the nurse.
Yeah.
Did Final Fantasy 13 Versus release yet? No, it's called Final Fantasy 15. Oh, how is it? It still hasn't released yet.
Bastard! He had time to heal himself.
And then one-shots you. Damn.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get my souls last time, then here you are supposed to fall him.
Meralda. Waifu Meralda.
Yeah, they honored the pre-orders. They had to.
I don't know, man. I mean, Capcom, you know, did questionable stuff that whole generation on the PS3.
At least they made games.
They did. Square Enix was like, well, the best I can do you for is what's that one game? What's that game called? Let me pull it up real fast. I can get you maybe a Star Ocean. Oh, okay. How about Just Cause?
Just Cause.
And all they did was publish that.
Yeah. How many Dragon Quest were released that gen? Mainline? How about an MMO that you didn't get? What's that one? PS3 RPG?
Folklore?
No, it was rough. It was rough.
Lair?
No. It was a rough game. It's on Steam.
Oh.
It's on Steam.
Oh, or something Resonance?
No. I know what game you're talking about on that one. No.
Last Remnant?
Yes, Last Remnant. The most I can do you for is Last Remnant. A mediocre
I didn't even know if that
RPG.
I wasn't even sure if that was Square.
It is Square. So that's all I can do you for, man.
From what I recollect, Square
Dude, Last
announced the
Remnant got
fabulous
re-
Crystalis novella saga right after Advent Children to hype up the upcoming PS3 system.
Last Remnant got taken off of Steam, I think.
Really? I thought I saw it like within the last couple months or something.
Was it ever on Steam?
Or Christmas time.
Yeah, it was on Steam back in the day. Dude, this game got taken off Steam? Yeah, at the request of the publisher, The Last Remnant is unlisted on Steam Store and will not appear in certs. Well, it wasn't a good game anyways. A Square RPG for the world. Yeah, dude, you look at the announcement trailer. What does that say? Let me read that again. A Square RPG for the world.
That's
the world is filled with items of immense power known as remnants. Ever struggling to possess this power, man has created a world torn of war. It's not good. It's mostly positive reviews. You know the real problem Square Enix did? Square Enix, forgive me what I'm going to say because it's the only way I know how to describe it. Square Enix likes to do immense cock teasers, and it's just like, hey, we have this new Crystalia engine, okay?
You mean Square Enix loves to blue balls their fans, huh?
No, not really. They just like to tease. They do, because blue balling makes it sound like they're actually doing something and it's working. The teases are not. But
Hey,
it's
by
just
the
like,
way,
hey,
Austin-
this Crystalia engine. It's like, let's make an engine that is like this pseudo like magic in the Middle East. And they got like AK-47s and it's high graphical fidelity. And really cool. We never saw anything on that, and it was just a tech demo like thing. And I mean, of course, but it's just like, yeah, you know what we did? What did Square Enix do from 2007 or 6 to 2014? Absolutely nothing. What can I do?
Tomb Raider.
A Final Fantasy 13, a Final Fantasy 13 2. And you know what? I feel like throwing another one in. A Final Fantasy 13-3.
World of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it has been bloated with decade-long projects. And the thing is, it's like, you know what? This new Crystalia engine, I think that was Crystalia engine. I think that if I'm getting the names right, the Crystalia engine. You know, we did this thing with the Final Fantasy 13. We wanted to make Advent Children gameplay. How are we going to do that? We you know, Final Fantasy 13, it went through a little bit of development hell, and we just pooped it out, man. This Final Fantasy 13 active turn-based combat, you know, it didn't do what we wanted it to, and you know what, we focused so long on that we probably forgot to make the story and characters for the game. But it's fine. It's still Final Fantasy 13 is still a granddad old game. And then they're like, what we're gonna do, is it called the Crystalia Project? Type 0, 13 Versus and 13 is interconnected world of video games, and they're gonna be in the same universe. You know, 13 is in the same universe as 13 Versus and Type 0. We did none of that. Type 0 came out, it was a separate world basically. I mean, we got.
By the way, Austin, Hogwarts Legacy is $9 on Steam if you want it.
Why?
Yeah,
Why keep bringing that up?
I just feel like you're gonna be into it. You do realize you can make a character in that game, and you could probably, you know, maybe
It's
make
an RPG.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, Austin, I bet there's, you know,
It's like the
I bet
game did
Yoshi
nothing.
played
The
it.
game, what?
I bet Yoshi played it. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, Pikmin. Yeah. It's like, yeah, the game did nothing, but that game has bad blood.
Well,
Or Pikmin.
Mume, there's a clip here from Mume on which Hogwarts house he'd be in. So she's obviously a Potterhead or a pothead, and I mean, yeah, but like, let's be honest, dude. I know Type 0 was not canceled. It just didn't come over here until it got remastered on POS 4, and then even at that point, the real reason why that got re-released was for that episode Disque for Final Fantasy 15. Oh boy, Final Fantasy 15, basically 70% of its script got cut out, or 30%. It was 33% of its script got cut out, which, oh man. Final Fantasy, Square Enix did nothing for 10 years.
You want to know? You know what that reminds me of, Tim? I think I've told you this.
No.
But Fallout 3 has like 60% less dialogue than Fallout New Vegas.
The city was mostly cool. Sorry.
And
Thank
the theory is because allegedly the people at Bethesda didn't want to compress the audio, and that's the only reason. Allegedly. Like that. Like just imagine that. You have so much dialogue that got cut from the game, and they just didn't want to compress the audio or something.
The city was mostly cool. You got a few Tomb Raiders out there, and you got some Hitman.
And even then, they just published those.
Just Cause 2, which I won't play it, so nothing have anything against. Yeah, I'm not touching Just Cause. I'm sorry, it just doesn't look appetizing. How about Last Remnant though? You want an RPG?
How about another Sea of Thieves trailer?
How about another Sea of Thieves trailer?
I hope Austin knows I called in sick today just to watch this.
What?
Oh, Life is Strange.
I'm kidding.
Life is Strange mixtape, everybody. Life is Strange, man.
You actually can
what the
probably connect life. All these games being made is definitely due to Life is Strange.
Dude, I don't know who the heck played Life is Strange. Does anyone here, show of hands, know someone that played Life is Strange?
Or the sequels?
I have a confession to make, fellas.
Uh-oh.
I do have Life is Strange is on my Steam account.
I have it on my PS4 account.
I probably have it on PS4.
And it does say February 2nd, 2016, last played.
Oh.
So.
Now, to be fair, you've also regretted playing the Telltale Walking Dead, right?
I hated that, man. I hated that. I just don't. It's just like Telltale games. I just not good.
Slop a little bit.
I just don't. I just don't know who. I thought Square was just a publisher for Life Strange. They are.
Yeah, they just published.
They are, but the thing is because they published it, I'm saying it came out of Square Enix's hole of some sort.
Which hole?
The first season is good. I mean, of The Walking Dead or Life is Strange, and it is good. Walking Dead, it is good. It's just, in all, my honest personal thing is just that style of format. I know it was innovative back in the day for its storytelling, but like me going to go play it and everyone was like, man, this is so sad, this is yada yada, this is amazing, and honestly it just wasn't for me. I just didn't care for it, and I owned the season 2 and I still didn't play it. I did think Wolf Among Us was pretty good though. Are we still getting that sequel?
Oh, we never got it?
Apparently.
Oh.
I haven't heard about
it. That was announced like 10 years ago.
Oh wow.
Dude, how in this earth, man? How in the world the Wolf Among Us on Steam, 100% positive reviews of 138 reviews in the last 30 days. 100% positive. Everyone only has good things to say about the Wolf Among Us.
Wow.
Now, let me pull up Telltale's The Walking Dead. 96 positive reviews of 223 reviews. There's some people that did not like it. How? Remember, The Walking Dead, Telltale, got Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Aww.
What? Walking Dead season 1 is literally Telltale. It's peak Telltale.
You're shitting me.
Game, and it was all downhill after that. What'd you do?
I accidentally bought the same amount of armor. I thought I was buying like armlet or an armlet or something. I bought a duplicate.
Oh, just which piece? Just the body?
Yeah. I was gonna buy gauntlets or something else.
Oh. You probably got some souls you can pop, maybe.
I can't sell it.
You can still pop them.
I mean...
No, but I can't sell...
It's not original, but I mean, most things from Telltale aren't original.
Oh, dang, it's based on the DC series?
Shit. I mean, Walking Dead is from the Walking Dead comic. I mean, the Borderlands. Do you count like Tales of the Borderlands? Is that technically original? Because it kind of is. But
yeah, that's
kind of is.
That's more original.
What else Telltale stuff did they come out with?
Batman.
Batman. Oh gosh, Batman. Anything else? I don't want to talk about that one.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did.
Did they make that?
Mm-hmm. They made
They did make that. I don't want to talk about that either. Sam and Max? Oh, that... okay.
Sam and Max? Isn't that LucasArts?
It was something I can't remember.
Unless they made one of them.
Hey, didn't they make an Indiana Jones or something? Am I wrong? Am I thinking about something?
They did Back to the Future.
Oh, I remember. That was way back in the day. They did Back to the Future. That actually seemed cool back then. Like, we're talking 2010 or something.
Tales of Monkey Island. Wallace and Gromit.
Aren't those more LucasArts though? Or did Telltale do those too?
I don't know, man.
I don't know at this point.
Did Telltale, did they go bankrupt? I thought they were going to.
Yes, they did. They went bankrupt, and then at some point, some of them stuck around and they were refunded. So there is another Telltale, but under a different name. Or under the same name.
Defense of Telltale by late 2010s, that new CEO was openly about quantity over quality despite diminishing morale. Yeah. You know what I think about Telltale? I think about Loot Crate. Loot box, loot crates. It's just that time on YouTube. That time on YouTube when everyone was just, here's my Loot Crate sponsor.
I forgot.
Oh man, I forgot about that. Every month you get Loot Crate, something like that. I used to be.
Are they still around?
Crazy.
Yep, Loot Crate's still around. Let's see what they got in today's loot. This month's
crate.
Yeah, we got number one pop culture subscribe whatever. It's $30 crate plus shipping.
Oh, so that makes sense. They were from LucasArts.
That's crazy.
How it works. Hide your craze.
So what do I need to do to keep him fat rolling? Well, what's the ratio?
Select
Is it under 50%? Maybe. I'm assuming. Is he fat rolling now?
Yeah.
I'm assuming under 50%.
So for this month's Loot Crate,
sure.
you get a Bob's Burgers clothespin, a little skateboard chain key thing, a donut chain key thing. Well, I think both of those are included in Simpsons.
It'd be like the only time you could recommend a Loot Crate is if you bought nothing and you're a fan of everything.
Yeah, and then you got a Los Polos Breaking Bad cup, a plastic cup. Rick and Morty statue, which may or may not go along with another statue that's connected. I can't tell. And then a Pac-Man T-shirt. Has a little bit of kanji on it just to make you feel a little special with it. Telltale had a more adventure games? I do not recall that. So, Austin, are you excited if Ed Boon makes a new Mortal Kombat or Injustice?
Ed Boon comes out and it's like, we're doing something you never thought of before.
Mortal Kombat 12. We're gonna go back.
It's like anything they come out with is not going to be surprising in the list. You could do a new Injustice, not surprising. You could do.
Scorpion in this one looks really cool.
You could do a new Mortal Kombat, not surprising. You could do a Mortal Kombat X Injustice, not surprising.
Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out.
More
Mortal Kombat
blood.
X Invincible. That sounds really original.
Sounds very modern. And I wouldn't be surprised if it happened.
Yeah, but like with this product, since we had Omni-Man in the last one as DLC, that was hinting now we're gonna do Invincible, another Invincible fighting game.
Oh, I thought you were hinting out a Terminator fighting game.
I just don't know how we keep getting confused. I'm running out of IPs at this point. What's the next popular pop culture thing? Terrifier. Okay, let's do Terrifier in the new Mortal Kombat. People like Terrifier, right? Okay, no, not that. Okay, how about Backrooms? Backrooms is its own character.
You get the girl from Obsession.
The girl from Obsession. Oh, Nikki.
Freaky Nikki.
Freaky Nikki. Oh gosh, man. He's still alive. He's still alive.
That'd be horrible. Bring back Melina from like DSL?
We're gonna bring DSL. What? Melina?
Is this a Mortal Kombat character?
With the nice nice DSL from MKX.
Oh, you're talking once they get nerfed physically?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Things are tough out
Why
here.
would Ed Boon do this to us?
We can't even respectively look anymore. Anyways,
why would Ed Boon do this?
What did Ed Boon mean by this?
Yo, frame rate. Oh, the ball. I forgot.
Ah, damn. He had some invincibility frames there, and then.
Shit.
Like, honestly, Roland, like, from your opinion, a big thing about why I don't care about Mortal Kombat is that they just move on to the game so stinking fast. We had, like, 3 Mortal Kombats.
Make Melina pretty again. We want her to be pretty. We don't want her to be anything more.
It's like, oh, I thought you guys wanted her cleavage back. Like, no, just make her look pretty.
No, we just want her to be pretty. You know, like, Melina back in the day also qualified as a Barbie girl. And the problem is that now she's not.
I gotta look this up.
Because it's like, how many times are they gonna just make another Injustice or Mortal Kombat? It's just tiring.
Okay. How about Star Wars this time? How about Grogu in Mandalorian? Pretty kill Grogu. Mortal Kombat.
That actually would make people happy.
Yeah, no,
it'll be like Henri from Grand Blue. Like, who thought this was a good idea?
Realistically speaking, what would Star Wars or Disney have to do to fix Star Wars for you? Like, what would they have to do to get you really interested in Star Wars? Make a good movie.
No, I specifically basically saying slander to a couple people. It would take, like, is it Bob Iger?
I have no idea.
That's the CEO of Disney. Bob Iger would have to come out and say,
I mean, they're already ignoring the sequels trilogy, so.
I don't know.
Mogu.
Bob Chapek.
I think we've had a lot of heated discussions today, and it's only Tuesday.
Bob Iger would have to come out and say, just say, like, I'm sorry for ruining everyone's childhood.
I'm sorry for ruining, like, it's Gen Z and below. Or above, I guess. I don't know. Childhoods.
They would have to come out and like, we're releasing the director's cut of Revenge of the Sith with all the extended cuts and everything, all the deleted scenes.
I think we owe you an apology. We're gonna go ahead and release George Lucas's cut of
Oh no,
Episode
you
9.
actually know what would get us on their side is an actual re-release, the theatrical release of the original trilogy.
Sure.
An actual proper
at this point, I don't
restoration
know,
of
but
the
yeah, I
original
guess.
trilogy, but the theatrical run. Because they still haven't done that yet. You would think Disney would have done that by now. Because all Disney wanted to do was basically do what George Lucas was too scared to do. And even they are too scared about doing that for some reason.
I am genuinely curious, though, if the Star Wars IP is actually tainted at this point, where, you know, if they actually do, because they could release a good movie. KOTOR HD, yeah. But, like, in all honesty, like, if they released a good, like, Star Wars movie, I have a feeling it still won't sell well at this point, unless it's like an actual, like, numbered movie. And then at that point, it also has to be good, which is difficult for them to do.
I think there's a chance it would do good because I think it would probably have the same responses like to how Deadpool did.
I guess I don't know what you mean by that.
But it's like all the Marvel movies were either sucking or weren't doing so well in the box office, and then Deadpool 3 comes out and it's actually good and it did well in theaters just because it was a good product. So if they actually just made a genuinely really good Star Wars movie, I think they could do it.
Santa's the Empire, the movie.
Oh, that would be sick. That actually
would be kind of neat.
Dash Rengar.
Just as the Empire would be good.
Dash Rengar.
All they gotta do, man.
That or
is,
just do a
the Jedi Knight.
Jedi Knight. Get Kyle Katarn. Let's go.
Let's go, man. I want title per movie.
Just imagine actual live action Jedi Outcast movie.
Yeah, man.
Then the new Jedi Academy. Could you
That'd be really good.
That'd be really good. Basically,
bring back the Zonoverse.
yeah, exactly. Didn't they had Zahn in the cartoon at least, so he hasn't been in live action yet. The Zani, the Zaniverse.
As in Timothy Zahn, the Star Wars novelist. Yep. Sure.
Oh, who am I? I'm thinking of the Thrawn. Is it Thrawn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably. The only problem with that is all the older actors have died.
I think we need a Rey origin movie.
Yeah, what's that? Her parents,
What you basically are asking for is a prequel about how her parents fled and then inevitably died.
What you're really asking for is you want more Palpatine. Sure.
All for
Palpatine.
I was saying that. I was saying that. It is funny how it's like.
I know that's just a weird, funny joke. Like, call for Palpatine.
It's funny how we're like, yeah, Robot Chicken did such little damage to Star Wars.
It was good.
They didn't do anything.
Give me the coastline. I'm not even gonna eat it.
They didn't even do anything for the new Star Wars movies.
Damn. Well, you gotta have a lovable cast for you to make fun of them first. You gotta have good writing to make fun of it. If your writing's already bad, no one's gonna find it funny if you make fun of it. Unironically, you have to have a memorable cast of characters and whatever writing a screenplay for it to be enjoyable to make fun of it. No one wants to joke around about the sequels. It's depressing as is.
You can't make fun of it as a joke because It's depressing. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm glad Risu got into Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm happy at least Risu is enjoying Star Wars.
You can kill that dragon if you want to.
Right now?
I mean, not really.
He's coming back.
Yeah, I would have ran for it. You would have made it.
Nope, he's gone.
God. I always remember being intimidated by this bridge and like, how am I supposed to get past this? It's scary. Dragon.
This is where the triple crunch trap kicked in back in the day.
Well,
the chicken did so little damage, in fact, that George Lucas approved Matt and Seth to produce official Star Wars skits.
I don't know how to interpret that.
because they were good. They were funny.
Well. Here's the thing. What if Roland hates? Does Roland like George Lucas? Does he like the prequels? Maybe he's not actually saying he did so little damage. Maybe
so I'm supposed to go on that bridge.
Hey, I have never met someone that doesn't like the prequels.
You guys didn't know about Star Wars Detour?
Ow!
Maybe.
That sounds kind of familiar.
I have a bad feeling.
Oh no!
The prequels are mostly
an
fine.
unaired
cool.
American comedy, animated comedy. This looks cursed.
Hey, he said the prequels are mostly fine. That's cool.
This looks cursed. Is this good, Roland? This looks horrible.
Dang, 39. Oh, what is this? I have never seen this. What is this?
Oh, I remember these. These were on Cartoon
Where?
Network, right?
The scissors on ad.
Strange. I've never seen this.
I want to say it was on Cartoon Network.
When though?
Says it was animated. The thing is, it had 2 seasons. Oh, but yeah, it didn't air, huh? I'm thinking there was a toy line that looked like this.
Yeah, it was like the.
I think this would have done damage. Basically, if Robot Chicken did official Star Wars skits. So that was around the like Star Wars 1313 era.
Robot Chicken levels of humor. Heck, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's half decent. I don't know. It just looks weird. Who knows?
Come on. This was technically shelved because Disney didn't want to harm Episode 7's potential. Detour wouldn't do that, though.
Because Episode 7 had no potential. I'm kidding. That film was, despite being, I don't know what it was a very confident film at the very least. Like, it really believed in itself. Gave you some hope.
Just remember how happy I was seeing the teaser for it. The teaser looked cool.
Yeah. I forgot, but yeah. I think I want a Modelo or something. Just sick, whatever it
Modelo's
is.
gone. There's Voodoo though.
Oh, Voodoo would work. You want a Voodoo, Tim? Or are you good? Or
No, I'm good, thank you. Gonna watch the alcohol for a while.
Seth MacFarlane is Darth Sidious in Star Wars Detour. Sweet.
It's just like how he was in Robot Chicken.
Excellent.
Sheesh. Game
Exciting combat.
The game's physics are a little weird. I guess their animation speed.
That and sometimes the hitboxes and shit.
Hope Hatsuma's okay.
Hatsuma?
Yeah.
She just had another log.
Yeah, I just watched that.
I'm serious. Darth Detour is just Robot Chicken if George Lucas was the producer. We might like it then. Who knows?
But it was shelved, right?
I bet you can find it somewhere. All right. I'll go get a beer.
Yeah, Simiori Celesta is gone.
What do you see?
She removed all her live streams, so there's absolutely nothing now.
Well,
It's
that's what
only
I
her
said.
YouTube.
That's what I said the other day. Is that tab is gone?
Let me have a look. I'm gonna do some deep diving.
Are you still on her Discord?
I'm on her Discord. You can't send any messages anymore. You have no all the our permissions got taken away.
So it's a matter of just waiting for her to come back. Thinks he's...
I really hope Muriel Celesta's okay.
Yeah, just gotta give her time. I think season 1 finished or leaked.
Oh. I didn't realize she updated her YouTube description.
Oh.
Yeah, so her description, her model, her live 2D, full credits, yada yada, and then there's a small Q&A. Question, why did you quit? Many reasons: bad family issues at home, having an office job, and being extremely burnt out by active as Miori Celesta. I have unfortunately far too many negative emotions tied to this character, and every single day I didn't want to live over regretting all my mistakes and feeling like people were wishing I was dead or gone. To me, unsightly DMs, emails, comments online is more than I could handle alone. Until this feeling completely goes away or I can stop caring, it is unlikely I will return to this character in the near future. I messed up a lot. Will you ever release more music on a separate account dedicated to music only? Will you stream again? Likely under a company as an indie, not anytime soon. Yeah, I really hope she's okay.
From a company, not as an indie?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That makes me sad. That makes me sad.
Was still listening to her today. Just the music she has with Alahai.
Yep.
If I'll remember to watch clips of, see if this clip's a Star Wars Detour, but if it's mostly a miss, then it's, Part of the humor in all of it is that they're toy figures. That's just weird. I just never saw the part of the internet where she was getting hate.
I never did either. It was probably all behind scenes, I'm assuming. I don't know.
No, I think it was actually just people like comment sections and because from what I remember her saying is like if it was announced that she was working on something or doing something, people like shrugged and like didn't like it.
Whoa, I'm going out.
Detour has nothing to do with toys. Yeah, I mean, I was just talking about how Robot Chicken uses toys in their skits. Trying to reclaim my souls, dragon. I'm not going to get them back. My reaction to most jokes was, The art style would be hard for me to watch. That's the kind of things that kept me from watching anything more Western. That's the kind of stuff that made me go to anime.
Well, when's the Goodbye Volcano High stream coming?
I don't even know if they can buy that game on Steam.
It is. It's very positive reviews.
That's not good to hear. Here he comes. Here comes Dragon. Here comes Dragon.
Yo, Nick. Well, I can't think of any more depressing topics.
Oh, I can think of a couple.
Oh, I'm sure.
I doubt it.
Isn't the highly controversial furry game? I don't even know if that was the issue.
What game is that?
I don't think it was highly controversial. I think people just made
It was
fun of it.
it was made fun of because it was at one of the early PS5 showcases.
Goodbye Volcano High. It's like a modern day mixtape.
Just think about it. It was unveiled at the same.
Oh my!
It was unveiled at the same showcase as Demon Souls remake.
The same one as Final Fantasy 16.
I don't think 16 was at that one.
I think it was, dude.
You're saying 16 and Demon Souls and Resident Evil Village was all shown at the same? I'm pretty sure 16 was shown later.
Let me look it up. You could be indeed correct. I am usually wrong.
Because I want to say I was able to yeah.
Demon State of Play and Demon Souls, which was the PS5 announcement one, right?
It would have been a showcase because they would have labeled them like that back then. It would have been a PS5 lit like unveiling.
Launch trailer was November 11th, 2020. At least that one was. June 11th, 2020 was the announcement trailer.
For which one?
Demon Souls.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 16 announcement trailer. September 16th, 2020. Yeah, it was probably just close.
It was close, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember that being like
Goodbye Volcano High ending announcement trailer.
Volcano High. I don't know what this is.
June 11th, 2020. Yeah. It's probably like a better mixtape. That's about it.
Volcano High is a martial arts movie in 2001. South Korean martial arts comedy action film.
Yeah, and there's no games on the PS5. They keep announcing games, but they're not real.
I don't know if I've ever seen Goodbye Volcano High. What the heck is this?
It was just announced with the PS5. But it was like a joke.
Ah. Interesting.
Hey, when you guys were saying like half the roster was Spidey villains, or the villains were half Spidey, isn't it only just Carnage, Venom?
They haven't shown Venom's not in the game yet.
What's all the villains then?
It's Doctor Doom, Magneto, Carnage, and then Green Goblin. Green Goblin looks cool.
So it's only two.
Yeah, but that's half the villains in the game. Is Spider-Man.
More to get announced.
Sure, yeah, sure, but
my problem is like, can you just not do some of these characters like base game?
that was my
like, do you have to do?
It's a little weird that you're putting Carnage in the main roster and not Venom, but at the same time, Venom's probably more popular, so you would put him in the DLC, but that's weird that you would do Carnage then and the base. I appreciate they're doing Carnage because it's something different. But funny enough, like Green Goblin looks cooler.
I just don't care.
Yeah, that game's gonna it's gonna have to do something to make me excited for it.
But it's Arc System Works. They're the best. They certainly haven't deteriorated.
Yeah, Venom's too busy twerking.
And Marvel Rivals.
Mm-hmm. I hate that there was a legitimate argument before any of this was announced, but there was talking about like Venom nowadays is considered more like an anti-hero, so he wouldn't even be on the villains team.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
And it's like, what happened to this character? I'm fine with it if it's like an iteration here or there, but it's like that seems to be the sole identity of that character now.
It's not entirely. I mean, it is partly comic accurate, I think.
No, but there's some like weird. There's weird interpretations of Venom, like Flash Thompson has the symbiote at one point, and he's like works for the government.
Ancient Venom, I believe it is.
Yeah, that's just weird. Someone like Venom's always been anti-hero. I don't believe that.
Well, I played Spider-Man on the PS1.
I know, that's the only point.
He was not a bad dude.
If I walk in here, the ghost, it's gonna come out. The enemy. Yeah, I should be mostly fine. Are there no bonfires in this game? Is that not a thing?
No. Just shortcuts you open up.
We don't talk about any Venom stories after 98. I would... there's probably some good parts in Ultimate Spider-Man. Oh, I remember this.
I love this battle theme. I like this boss too. It's not...
No speedrun strat?
It's kind of slow,
nope, I'm wrong.
Slow paced.
No speedrun strat.
Oh, the frame rate.
Isn't it beautiful? Golly.
Hey, at least we knew we weren't gonna get any Blood 1 content on this one.
No.
On this, so could we really be disappointed when our expectations were so low? Because somehow mine was. I don't know how in the world I keep my expectations so low for the Sony State of Play, and
well, the third-party title sucked.
My thing is like, oh, I'm happy, like, oh yeah, new Rayman. It's like, and what did you do?
No, it's I think it's just Rayman Legends again.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Not what? It's 2.5D again?
No, it's a remake of Legends.
It just sucks because it's like, why don't you just make an original thing? But my thing is like, all the voice acting and the art style is significantly worse. It's just like
the art style I did not like as much.
No, because it's
not every game needs voice acting too. Whoa,
it really does.
That damn thing flew. Like I was thinking, like I liked how there's charm in Rayman 2. They speak a weird language.
Yeah, I mean that was
I
nice.
like stuff like that.
I think that's only the N64 version.
Oh, not the Dreamcast?
No.
No, man. Rayman from PS1. Not the Eggman plant guy from Rabbids. No.
Eggman plant guy?
So I definitely probably could have done this better.
You know what? I think this is how Microsoft will win.
Win what? Console war?
Gaming. The console war. With their new CEO.
Every version of Rayman 2 is effectively a completely different game?
Yep, that is true.
I didn't know that.
I mean, not a completely different game. I mean, when you say every version of Rayman 2, are you referring to like PS1 to N64 to Dreamcast to PS2 to like DS and then 3DS.
Oh shit.
Because I mean, some of those, like I think the PS2 version is like the best version, but I don't know, man. I haven't looked into it deep. I always thought they were like the same thing.
The PS2 is almost never the best version of a game. If you think about it.
Seems like it.
All I know is I won't be buying that new Wolverine game because it's not going to go on PC. Not on purpose, but accidentally. Definitely. Okay. I think I know what you mean then.
So you're probably supposed to fire the thing, get a weak spot in, and then hurt it.
Oh, this is interesting. Rayman 2, all the different versions. N64 has a different soundtrack due to the others due to system not being able to produce CD quality sound. That's crazy because the N64 game actually has a good audio, like good soundtrack.
Yeah, so they just did what they...
PS1 version has some levels cut short, but other levels have unique segments, such as Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. The health upgrades from cages are handled differently. The cutscenes have spoken dialogue. There are more cutscenes and major bosses, and teensies, and there's a secret level from the 2D prototype of Rayman 2. That's interesting. The Dreamcast version has a different hub compared to the other versions of its time, and the only version to have the glow blocks village and the crystals you need to find it. I did not know that. The PS2 version has a, in caps, different voice dub to the PS1 version, has a fully explorable hub worlds instead of the hall/Isle of Doors, and handles a lot of upgrades and side content very differently to the other versions, among various other changes. For some, the PS2 version is the definitive version, while others it has a lot of changes that don't necessarily work out in making it the best of them. For others, the Dreamcast version is definitive, but even that version has different enemy placements to others, and it still doesn't have the original story cutscenes the PS1 has. Any versions of the game that features CD quality soundtrack isn't going to be definitive unless it has the same option to switch to the N64 soundtrack. No matter what version of Rayman 2 you play, there's going to be something different. That is crazy. I had no idea.
All I knew about was the voice acting. Just
that doesn't include the 3DS and N64 version. Golly, I had no idea. But I like Rayman 2.
That's gonna be one of those games like, oh, finally beat Rayman 2.
I think I might be in. I don't know. Nintendo DS.
I got a trophy.
DS is a somewhat unoptimized port of N64 version. 3DS is a port of the Dreamcast version. And then there's the Game Boy Color version. Dang, this is trippy. I had no idea.
PS2 is the weakest of the three in that generation. I am not surprised. But I'm serious. Like, if there's a game, the PS2 version is always the weakest. And that's not even like...
Tales the Abyss.
Well... even on like the line of but it's like even on games that you have, there should be no reason. Like Marvel 2 on the PS2, you don't play Marvel 2 on PS2. Things like, I don't know, there's a couple other examples.
But what about Resident Evil 4? It has separate ways.
Participation award.
What about Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 because of the pressure-sensitive controls?
Well, so what I'm getting at is when it's a multi-release. If it's the original initial release, it's different.
I kind of feel like playing Demon's Souls now.
Such a fun game. Playing as the hunter looks fun.
I didn't realize the PS2 Slim can actually damage your discs compared to a PS2 Fat.
The Xbox is a mid-range Windows 2000 machine? Interesting.
What about Soul Calibur 2?
Yeah, also worst version of the game.
Did the PS2 really win that gen?
I mean, the controller was good for it, though, right?
I don't know. I'm not crazy about the PS2 controller.
For a fighting game, though?
You could break that thing in half if you wanted to. Yeah, Xbox has a Pentium processor. I mean, I'm gonna assume the Pentium processors back in the day were terrible, but I'm surprised the Xbox still worked with that fine.
For its time, I bet it was good.
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
Not to rush you, Austin. But the speedrunners would have already been done.
I know. Oh, the PC port's breaking.
That's crazy. I did not expect the Pentium to actually be fine for that long. Like, I kind of was under that impression that like the Pentium chip has always just been consistently like slow and rough or like barely usable. But honestly, probably Windows architecture back in the day was probably better optimized. I mean, honestly, Windows itself has gone worse and worse, but I don't know, I just assumed that even like on an XP line that like, oh, this would still be rough.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I mean, you want to lose them 6400. 6400. Thundo.
For whatever reason, I was
Do you
just.
guys have any idea? Do you guys have any idea what processor that Windows XP had? Like, was it an i5, an i3, or anything like that?
No. I would say maybe an i3, but even then, is that what they even called them back then?
I don't know. I really have no idea. I've never looked into it.
I'm gonna say it probably doesn't, because I think the I series probably started in like 2010 or 2011. I'm assuming.
I honestly, legitimately have no idea. Depending on what series, some Pentium processors are better than other models. So yeah, I would believe so.
I'm a dumbass.
No.
No.
I didn't need them anyway.
Intel processors in 2004. Wait, did we get the XP in like 2003?
I would say 04.
Okay. Intel processors in 2004. Pentium 4, Pentium 4, Pentium M, Celeron D, Xenon, and Xenon with those. So all the processors back in the day were Pentiums. No, that's not 100% correct. No, is that correct? Scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll, scroll and scroll and Intel Celeron, Intel Itinium, Pentium, Mobile. Yeah, they definitely didn't do the I series. So that was probably definitely like a post 2010 thing or whatever. Interesting.
That sucks. You gotta go right as he's doing it.
Because the loading screens aren't too bad.
It's not Bloodborne.
Now, when you have to warp to the other worlds, that's when it gets rough. If you don't have an SSD. If you do, it's not as bad. Still gotta wait.
I was thinking about just how back then when you guys streamed Dark Souls that one time when I was out of town.
Oh, the first time.
Yeah, the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Just thinking about it, just how things have changed.
Oh,
To
yeah,
where
I
now
think
it's like now I'm playing an old game like this. I mean, older than Dark Souls, but doing it on stream and it's nicer quality. And then you guys are able to watch on Discord.
Yep, everything has changed. Fiber and all the 2004 processors all were one core, except maybe like the Xenon processors or something like that.
The monumental awaits the above.
And the Athlon processors. Yeah, honestly, I don't have enough knowledge on that. I mean, that's...
What about those 30-second launching animations during Prime 4?
Man,
you know, for some reason we have to keep bringing up Prime 4.
It's
really
it's
good game.
gonna.
Will explain the nexus to thee.
We've really hit a divide in that community.
The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Demon Souls has its own goth baddie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that. She doesn't wear shoes.
I wasn't talking about
She's
that.
blind. I don't get what you're saying then.
I forget I literally counted the seconds every time Samus was shot out of the cannons. That's just sad. It was bad.
Hey,
And
Alex, did you say you had those $10?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll probably have to borrow that.
Sure, that's fine.
I'll get you $10 or I'll Venmo you or something, whatever money.
Long awaited you, Slayer of Demons.
I'm just, it's for a fundraiser thing tomorrow.
The monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united, owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old
Nap
One
time. I'm about to do
his
the
slumber.
same.
Yet only
About to go to
after
bed.
the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet diligent land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen.
That's a way to pronounce shaman.
And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
The reverb was earlier.
Someone gave Backrooms a 2 out of 5 stars and just said, "Yep, a 19-year-old directed that." Hey, by the way, I was talking to someone about Backrooms. Our theater sold out on that movie on one of the days. Backrooms.
What about it?
It sold out at our theater on one of the days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it did well. It was good.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last
A lot of
demon.
people say shaman.
The old one, without demons to feed its souls, will a new
Imagine if Markiplier directed it.
to its bosom.
Oh my gosh.
He needs to make a movie.
Hey, yeah, man, I like your girlfriend.
Yeah.
No way.
Thanks, Doki Bud.
I think you need a new one. I like there's like one part in the song which is I'm the motherfucking princess. She just
yeah,
that's like one of my favorite parts in the song because that's just her.
I can see Doki saying that.
Bag, who cares? Huh. This is a pretty big open hub area for nothing in it.
Very 2009.
Surely it won't get filled up.
This area here you can't access because its servers are down.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Is it Avril Lavigne? What was her name?
Damn, that was Avril Lavigne. It was her?
I think so.
Or is it? I don't remember her name.
Hey, yeah. I like your girlfriend.
Brave soul, who fears not death. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
That song's 22 years old now. I almost figured it'd be older.
Yeah.
No, that's probably about right. I need to see if Mume ever sung it back then.
You've gone and died, have you? If you die here in Boletaria, your soul is returned to the Nexus. Well, what'll you do next? Going to just give up? That's what I did. I think I just lost my nerve for this kind of thing.
I know you guys did it, but it's like, was the Demons, the PS5 version, have an easier platinum?
Oh, I didn't do it.
You didn't?
I think I did. It was much easier. It's not near as demanding. You didn't have to get an upgrade version of everything, I believe.
Okay.
I'm going to bed. I quit.
This game autosaves, probably.
Yeah, but you still have to.
Autosave, wait, this is 2026. I don't have to save my game.
What was it?
You have to still quit game manually. If not, the game will tell you like, "Hey, you need to do it."
Okay.
Keep running out of my bed, then back to my desk and jumping on my chair. She's a baby girl. That's 4 years old, but she's a girl. I can't say that.
I was thinking about that. It's like all the female cats we had, they're not very playful.
Fluffy was freaking playful.
Was she?
Yes, she was freaking yeah,
Dude,
Fluffy
crazy.
was crazy. Fluffy was a little mean girl. I wouldn't mind another female cat as far as like the boy cats, because it's the boys.
The bros.
The bros. I look at the dude and like, what's going on, man?
Oh, we got
Like,
this one
yo,
again. I'm saying.
What's
yeah.
that thing on the right?
What, Yui's drinking?
No, I meant Yui.
I've told you about what it was someone on Reddit of artwork, and someone cropped her out mostly.
I think I remember something
It was
like that.
someone cropped her out just mostly, but you could see barely some of her pink hair because the picture was supposed to focus on Yukino. And someone said, "This is great and all, but what's that pink shit stain in the corner?"
God hand, fellas.
I need a
Where's the God hand stream?
right here.
Here's a really good game.
Someone was just playing it recently.
Sheena.
Yeah, it was Sheena.
A lot of the girls have played God hand, I think.
Uba. I think I mostly have bought just about every PS2 game. Just because, just fear out of eventually the story going down.
Has the store not went down yet?
No, it still hasn't. It's outlived the Wii and the 360.
That's crazy.
I've downloaded it practically every.
There's a couple games on here that are definitely like buying, like say this Stella Deuce or Stella Dust. This is like a $90 game, I believe. And you got it cheap on here. Trapped. This game is mostly expensive, I think. So we get in 4. Growlancer. This is like a $30 game. At least it was back then. Yeah. Innocent. This is interesting just because it's a Natsume game. It's like a spin-off of Harvest Moon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I should stroll and see what's on the freaking store. Oh, he left?
It can't go down.
Okay.
Not without rendering the PS3 itself mostly inoperable. Yeah, they tried. They were going to. Here, let me hear the guy's voice. Boobas. PS3 was always weird with like its on system memory card.
Capcom versus SNK2. Check it out.
I just want to get to. Hopefully it's here. Here.
Dang, that's quite a roster.
What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, only one team shall be crowned the champion of the Millionaire Fighting 2001. But the road to victory is not an easy one. The champion team will need more than luck to win this tournament. They will have to demonstrate a keen mind and steady nerves in order to defeat the competition. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. All right, show is about to begin. Now, are you ready to get it on? The Millionaire Fighting 2001.
It's not even the one I'm thinking of. It's probably in the versus mode.
Incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, only one team shall be crowned the champion of the Millionaire Fighting 2001. But the road to victory is not an easy one. The champion team.
I can't get out of it. I'll just shut it down. Because that whole issue with the other Blu-ray devices requiring regular certificate updates. Otherwise, they can't read anything. Hence why the PS3 still gets regular updates. Surely they can work around that.
PS3 so cool. So your PS3, you have your theme set so that it plays random themes?
No. This just plays random a set amount of pictures just from Snafu.
Are those images you've downloaded, or is it just a theme?
It's a custom one someone made.
Oh.
And then I just downloaded it. I think Tim actually was probably the one that found it. Nothing I did.
Interesting. Maybe I should look into that sort of thing. That'd be kind of neat.
Like this.
Nice.
It's like, I don't even know how old this is. This is old. And really, this is just an image. Okay. I'm going to try and be a little bit more consistent on streaming. Back in the day, I used to do like 2 streams in a week, or 2 streams during the week, and then a long one on the weekend. That's how I was able to go through and beat games. What I was doing for Dark Souls 2 for a good while. Technically, yes, but it won't benefit Sony. Yeah. I remember someone making the argument, it's like, to maintain the PSN on PS3 is like such little cost. That's like, why even bother shutting it down? I also need to make an actual thumbnail. I was in the process of making a thumbnail and I was like, hey, I'll do it later.
What do you mean? Oh, thumbnail for the video.
Yeah, I was running out of time. Then I cannot find an actual image of Demon Souls. Everything's either the PS5 version or it's just something else. Doesn't look right. Okay. Yeah, just go watch the State of Play again. And again. Get excited.
Modern Sony.
I didn't have any expectations, and the main thing that disappointed me was the third-party support. Just wasn't there. Guess look for the Jeff Keighley's thing, but that's never really it either for me.
The Jeff Keighley what?
Oh, Summer Games Fest.
Oh yeah, I was remembering
If
that.
anything, look forward to the PC Gamer Show. I like that.
Really?
Yeah, I enjoy that a lot.
I don't remember. I don't even think I watched what it was. What was it like last year? I don't know.
Last year, it's always different themed, but it's always comedy skits, and it's just showing always a bunch of random games. But I like it because it's all random. Dorito Pope.
Dorito Pope.
Basically, Sony would need to nullify the Blu-ray certificate checks entirely, which is something they won't do because then the PS3 could be used for piracy. At that point, but it's like if you shut it down, you're not going to make money on it anyway. So if you're not going to make money on it anyway because you're taking down the store, why would it matter if you're pirating it? But I understand. It's just they don't like it. They don't like their devices being used like them. But yeah, the PC game show is usually just, it's a long stream. It's probably like 2 hours long. But it's just entertaining just because they show a bunch of variety of stuff. And then I actually don't mind the skits. Last year, there was a couple points where it actually made me laugh.
At Summer Games Fest?
No, the PC game show.
Oh.
Because they kept joking about eating thermal paste. They kept joking about it. And it was funny. And there's a one point where one of the guy that's on it usually made a joke about eating thermal paste queso. And so he had it in a bowl with some chips. It's just really dumb.
Yeah.
Sony logic.
So me.
I
don't know why he spells it that way. Must be something up. I don't know.
Nah. Summer Games Fest is within this week, though, I think.
Yeah, I was remembering that because just stuff that was going on last year, and I remember watching Summer Game Fest. I was watching, I think Shiori was watching it. I think I was watching it with her live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was remembering. I was like, dang, it's at that time of the year again.
I know she watched, I think I actually watched Kyla do it one time. After all, Sony stopped including those warranty void if you open this labels because of the FTC. Is that like freedom to repair? Or right? That's right to repair is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but this is probably something else. I think.
What, kitty?
Oh.
Well, bed.
I got work tomorrow in the evening, so I'm probably going to try and stay up as much as I can. Reset the schedule a little bit.
Okay, Roland.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Roland.
As in how anti-consumer Sony can be with the PlayStation. It's their baby. That's basic. That is their moneymaker, so they're gonna be very protective of it. Hey. Have a good night.
All right, man. Have a good one. We see you later.
Suck phony. Suck phony.
Oh, I didn't even see that because of stupid live chat.
Oh, live chat took that out?
Wait, I don't even see it at all.
That's
I put it
even on
I
all
put it
chat?
on live and I don't see it.
Well, you'd have to put it on all chat.
Where did he say it? Just now?
It pops up on
It's
stream, but that's just because it will.
It's not even showing it on the chat even when I put it on live.
It has to be all messages.
I mean, I did that and it's still not showing it.
There's YouTube.
Yep.